You cannot control what happens to you, but being able to control how you react is fully within your grasp. By embracing a non-reactive mindset, you can maintain control over your emotions and make better decisions. In a world filled with constant stimulation and overwhelming emotions, the practice of non-reaction stands as a transformative tool to achieve inner peace, resilience, and clarity. Drawing inspiration from philosophical traditions such as Stoicism and intertwining with spiritual teaching from Buddhism and Hinduism, non-reaction invites us to cultivate a state of equanimity and detachment from external circumstances. Non-reaction, in the context of Hinduism, doesn't imply complete inaction or indifference. Instead, it emphasizes the importance of maintaining a balanced and detached mindset while engaging in the world. It encourages us to cultivate a sense of detachment from the ego-driven desires and to focus on selfless service and spiritual growth. Practicing non-reaction in Buddhism involves cultivating a balance and mindful awareness of our experiences. It means observing our thoughts, feelings, and sensations without getting entangled in or clinging to them. Instead of reacting habitually, we develop a spacious and accepting presence, allowing things to arise and pass away without clinging or aversion. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of distinguishing between what is within our control and what is beyond it. As Epictetus, a prominent Stoic philosopher, stated, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Stoicism teaches us to focus on our internal state, thoughts, emotions, and actions, rather than being swayed by external circumstances. Non-reaction is not about suppressing emotions or being indifferent, rather, it is about responding to experiences with wisdom and compassion. It involves recognizing that all things are impermanent and conditioned, and that reacting impulsively or attacking ourselves to them only leads to further suffering. But how do you practice self-control? How do you train yourself to be non-reactive? There are many methods to empower yourself with a non-reactive mindset. Some meditate, others take a moment to consciously pause before they react, while others will take a deep breath before responding. No matter what your method, the key to mastering a non-reactive mindset is practice. You must consciously make an effort anytime you face a trying situation to be non-reactive. Take that extra moment to consider how you want to respond. Consider the consequences of your reaction to that situation. Only make a decision after you take that moment to collect yourself and consider the outcome. Non-reactivity can be measured in 4 stages, each stage less reactive than the one before it. They are emotionally reactive, freezing up, the boomerang, and the anchor. By being emotionally reactive, you are allowing yourself to react to anything and everything, whether that reaction is aggressive or not. By freezing up, you are still reacting to a situation. When you freeze up as a reaction to a situation, you are consciously telling yourself not to react over and over again. That itself is still a reaction, even if it isn't an aggressive one. A step in the right direction is a stage called the boomerang. It is called the boomerang because you are in a non-reactive state. You begin to react to a situation, but then you stop yourself and go back to your non-reactive state. While a close call, being able to catch yourself brings you closer to being non-reactive. Finally, by truly mastering being non-reactive, you reach a stage known as the anchor. This is when you are firmly non-reactive and in full control of yourself. To reach a general state of peace that will help you be able to remain non-reactive throughout the day, some people practice meditation. But what is meditation? Meditation is a practice that involves training the mind to focus and redirect thoughts. Some types of meditation. Mindfulness meditation. This type of meditation involves focusing your attention on the present moment, observing your thoughts and sensations without judgment. The goal is to cultivate awareness and acceptance of your experiences as they arise. Loving-kindness meditation, also known as metta meditation, this practice involves cultivating feelings of love, kindness, and compassion towards oneself and others. It typically involves repeating positive phrases or well wishes and visualizing sending love and goodwill to different individuals or groups. Transcendental meditation, TM. TM is a technique where you silently repeat a mantra, a specific word or phrase, to settle the mind and reach a state of deep relaxation and inner peace. Vipassana meditation. Vipassana, meaning insight or clear seeing, is an ancient Buddhist meditation technique. It involves observing the breath and bodily sensations to gain insight into the impermanent and interconnected nature of reality. Zen meditation. Zen, derived from the Chinese word Chan, is a form of meditation rooted in Buddhist tradition. It typically involves sitting in a specific posture and focusing on the breath or a koan, a paradoxical question or statement, to cultivate mindfulness and develop insight. Guided meditation. In guided meditation, a recorded or live facilitator provides verbal instructions to help you relax, visualize images, or explore specific aspects of your mind or body. It can be helpful for beginners or individuals who prefer external guidance. Movement-based meditation. This type of meditation involves incorporating mindful movement into your practice. Examples include walking meditation, yoga, tai chi, qigong, and other forms of mindful movement that combine physical activity with mental focus. Body scan meditation. Body scan meditation involves systematically bringing attention to different parts of the body, starting from the head and moving down to the toes. The purpose is to cultivate body awareness, release tension, and promote relaxation. These are just a few examples of the many types of meditation available. It's important to find a style that resonates with you and suits your preferences and goals. Exploring different techniques can help you discover the meditation practice that best supports your well-being. It is important to remember that you won't get very much out of just one session of meditation. It is something that needs to be practiced frequently for you to get anything out of it. It may be months or even longer before you really start to feel the benefits of meditation. Remember to be patient with yourself. The rewards that come with having power over your mind are well worth the effort and dedication you will need to earn them. Now that you have gained power over your mind by meditation, how do you apply it to being non-reactive? What does a non-reactive lifestyle looks like? To be non-reactive, you need to be in control of your mind and emotions. It is human nature to get angry or upset when confronted by unpleasant situations. There is nothing wrong with feeling emotions when confronted, but if you allow outside stimulation to overwhelm you, you may make hasty decisions or lash out at others. Remember what you learned during meditation. The goal was to reach a state of calmness and clarity. The goal was also to train your mind so that you may have control over it. By having control over your mind, you can bring your mind back to what you need to focus on when you are in a situation that might otherwise overwhelm you. For example, if you were driving down the road and another car cut you off. As the other car is driving by, they yell at you and honk their horn. Your first reaction might be to beep and yell back at them. However, you enjoy the power of non-reaction. You take a moment to consider if this is really something worth getting upset over. Additionally, you consider what may happen if you react negatively. If you confront this person, will the situation escalate? If you speed up to catch up to them, is there a chance you could cause an accident or even get a speeding ticket? Is any of that even worth it? While taking that moment not to react, you decide it's not worth getting stressed over and go about your day like nothing happened. You don't overreact or let the incident ruin your day. You don't cause any accidents or get any unnecessary fines just to escalate an argument. This is the power of non-reaction, and it is fully within any person's grasp if they want it enough. With enough discipline, anyone can embrace the power of non-reaction. You will be in full control of your actions and emotions. How much self-control do you have in your life? What kind of meditation do or could do? Let us know below.